What it do, it's your boy, the official Brown Terrence Howard. Welcome to another episode of Storytime. And today, I'm not only welcomed by my brother,
the guy 56, but
I'm also here joined with
Mr. Bomb.
Mr. Bomb. That's his alias. Most of you guys know him as a different name. This is our brother, our homie. He's my brother more than anything, for sure.
The one for the one
but
there.
Today, on Storytime, our topic for today is very interesting and very, very engaging, I hope, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to be talking about top places to travel or places that we've been to that we have. Okay, so I have three different, basically, brackets. Best place to eat, and best place to chill. Just go enjoy a vacation, get some R&R. Those are our top three. But just, we could also talk about where we've been at. Maybe let's start there, where we've been at, and then from there we'll go to the top three places.
Most definitely, you can't go wrong with that right there, man. Let's do it. Hey, look, I'll start off with this. Hey, your brother man over here, man. First of all, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody continues to do great, and I hope you guys are blessed to the fullest. But for that topic in itself, man.
Actually,
Salvador.
Wait,
Wait.
Hold that thought. Right before anything, this is happy holidays kind of feeling. So
you know what?
Let's say happy holidays to everybody at home.
Yes.
From the Storytime team and the Spanish Rice and Fried Chicken crew, happy holidays and a happy new year. We're going to take a quick little recession and then come back stronger and better than ever. You feel me? Now, back to what you were saying.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Stay blessed. Stay forever grateful for what you got in front of you. Nothing more, nothing less. And we're talking about the country of El Salvador, the place to go and travel, see for what it is. That place is beautiful, as every other country is. But in El Salvador, for me, that's where it is, and that's where it was. Beautiful place as it is. Best place to eat. El Mariscos del Mar. It's a place on the beach side. Somebody you're with, somebody you really care about. Beautiful place to go eat. Not only that, enjoy the moment, but to go and do your thing. Obviously, hotel room, the beach side, fuck, go in the jungles and shit, man. Bring it back to natural. One of the most precious places you can fucking do and admire for what it is. That you cannot go wrong with.
So, boom, you said eat. So now you have to say fuck, because I'm not going to say fuck. I'm going to say best place to chill. So what's a good place to fuck? What's a good place to fuck?
I guess I'll do the fuck. All right.
Yeah. Well, first off, have you traveled?
Okay, wait. You said, where have we been?
Yeah, have you traveled?
Yep.
All right. Yes.
I know, but just let the people know.
All right. People. Yeah. I've done a little bit of traveling, fortunately. In my time in the military.
What branch?
I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years.
Proud Marine right there, man.
Proud. So while I was there, I had the opportunity and I was fortunate to be stationed in Okinawa, Japan.
Ooh,
Okinawa. So for y'all who don't know,
cool Okie story.
That's a fucking story.
It is a southern island off the main coast of Japan.
Mm-hmm. And about 30 minutes from Tokyo, right?
3-hour flight from Tokyo. 3-hour flight from Tokyo.
3-hour flight.
It's a 3-hour flight from Tokyo.
Minutes.
So it's a lot closer to the equator than Japan is. A good amount, which makes the water there super, super nice to swim. One of the best places to go scuba diving. Recommended if y'all ever get a chance to go there and scuba dive or just swim. The water's great.
Beautiful, clear, crystal clear.
Crystal clear.
Yeah,
crystal clear.
Yeah, it's amazing, beautiful. And it's great. The food there is also really good. That's actually my
amazing.
I love ramen. I love Japanese food.
I started eating ramen, like actual fucking ramen, not that like store bought shit. That you get at the H Mart.
High in sodium.
A lot of people think that's what ramen is.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy because they haven't. Well, they don't know, bro. They haven't traveled. A lot of people don't travel too much, unfortunately, and then they don't get to taste that authentic food from those other countries, which is.
We got the colors of the new year as a cup. I got juice in here, man. I don't really drink.
All right, but.
I mean, one time for the one time right there. Don't forget about it.
You gonna plug in Modelo?
Shit, and I've been taking shots, so I'm gonna take one after this.
Hey, shout out to my boy.
Shout out to my boy right there, man.
But favorite place to okay, I've also been to the Philippines. Great time there. And Australia. Been to Australia.
Amazing place.
And I've been to Mexico, the motherland.
What
Look at
part?
that right there.
What park is
I've been to
Mexico?
Chihuahua, I've been in Ensenada, I've been to Tecate, and that's mostly it.
Okay.
You know, family lives out there, so I kind of just stayed around those
Shout out to the
areas.
family out there in
Shout out to
Mexico.
the
Shout out.
You know,
Merry
Blessings to the
Christmas right
fam.
there.
Happy holidays to all the fam out there.
Most definitely.
And then, but out of those, all four, obviously, I still got a lot of traveling to do. I'm just say that. With you
Nah,
boys,
man,
with
hey.
you boys, we got
Hell
some
yeah,
trips.
we're gonna run it
We got
back,
some trips
man.
coming up.
Podcast,
Colombia.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned
Hey,
for
in the
that.
background, we
Hey,
got
you
some,
said Colombia.
There you go. All right.
Continue. So, what's the best place to fuck for you? Because that's basically what I want to get from you. What's the best place?
Let's get
Everywhere
down
you've
the
been
real-
to.
Let's get down to what it is. Best place to fuck. I'm gonna say the Philippines. Philippines, best place. Look, hey, I have my preferences as we all do.
You like Asian?
I like
place, right?
that. I like a little bit of yellow fever going on over here. No, not really.
He loved that little fat boy.
But
Fat
not only
boy.
because of that. No.
No,
That's hey, I'll get it twisted.
No, because we know.
Oh,
We
y'all
know.
Y'all know.
No, we
Well,
know.
listen,
Let's-
The currency exchange rates.
You can't go wrong.
You
You can't go
Super
wrong.
generous,
Nah,
man.
you cannot.
You can have a really good time with $30.
Bro, you been to
Just
Bhutan?
imagine that.
$30 right there, man. Listen to that.
You take your girl out on a really good night. You show her food, views,
Clubs,
because they have a bunch of
Scenery.
islands over there.
nightlife.
The
everything.
people there are super nice, really good, really friendly. All for $50, and you're gonna get the food and the drinks. Need I say more?
Say
Yeah.
less.
I'm
I'm gonna leave the rest up to your imagination on those prices.
No, it's really cheap.
Hey, those
it's
prices
But
right
the
there.
friendliness too,
friendliness over.
and they speak English.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's catered to your preference right
No,
there. You can't
The
go wrong
ladies
at
speak
all.
English. They love Americans. They love Americans.
I love Americans.
They
man.
love
Shout out to
they
the
love
English
something that stands out.
Because they know the exchange rate. They know what you got.
That's a fact. So
One
try to
time-
lowball
one
you,
time
so
right
make
there.
sure you don't get scammed out there. So just stay aware. Stay vigilant. Try to learn the language, the normal dialect out there, so that we don't get messed around with.
Speak
if you-
Tagalog.
Yeah.
Hey, important fact that you brought that up. Hey, broaden your scope on that. Learn so much that you don't feel like you don't know enough. Learn. Keep that up right there, man. Keep it for what it is.
Now, going back into the topic, so we can continue on with the rest of the show. Pretty much, my ticket was best place to travel. Correct. Best place to go chill.
Chill.
To
Yeah.
have some R&R. For me, chill might be more different than for you. Chilling for me is somewhere fucking quiet, dead silent. No fucking ghetto birds, no airplanes. Just nothing. Just straight wind, ocean, river, whatever you want to hear, but just peace and quiet. That's peaceful for me. Now, a couple locations that provide that, I could say Hawaii was one of them. Because it's an island. And there's certain parts when we were out there doing tropical weather training that you
Right.
get to.
You see, I went to Hawaii for some training too.
Right.
But
So-
I was just there to train. I was strictly there to work. I didn't really.
No,
get
I was there to train
experience
too, and it sucked.
It
It sucked, dude. But there was places where you get to go, R&R. Well,
You had your downtime.
basically the downtime is your R&R, and there's that R&R was the best R&R I had, pretty much ever. Quiet. I got to reflect, be one with nature. I actually, love that, part of that.
Yeah, appreciate it for what it is.
Right. So I would say that would be my top one, but also Pesqueria. Italy.
Pesqueria.
You been to Italy?
Yeah.
That's
Best-
on my list.
Best place to fucking chill, dude.
Right there.
People out there, like you said, are nice. They make you feel like home. And maybe just because, I could kind of relate to most of the lifestyle out there, especially in that specific area. They're like fishermen and stuff like that. I'm not a fisherman. I started fishing,
Yeah, that's a
in the
good hobby to
military.
pick up right
But
there.
You know, just the type of vibe that they carried on. Like everything's cool. Hey, like I didn't catch anything today. Hey, I got you. Take some fish on.
That fisherman vibe.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what
different
it is.
vibe.
That's what it is.
Patience,
It's a
it's
different
a
vibe.
chill
So,
vibe. That is a chill vibe.
Sicily, Italy is one of my favorite places as well to go chill. And
Yeah,
I
your
definitely
bucket
need
list
to
right
go
there.
back there. Not work. I need to go chill. Maybe
Yeah.
take the wifey and the kids. For sure. Those were my takes. Like you serving in the military, been to places here and there, all over the world. We've been to a lot of similar places. Now, following up from that, not since we answered that, which one was your favorite location in your deployment? What you could talk about that you could say like, yo,
Let's see.
I remember this forever.
I mean, I'm gonna remember all those trips forever, right? But the most memorable out of those is a good question. Most memorable?
Most memorable.
I'm about to say Japan. I'm about to say
Japan,
Japan.
man,
But it's because
man.
you were stationed there.
I was
right?
stationed there, but that means I spent the most time there.
Most memorable for me would be obviously San Diego, California. Although it's right in our backyard, I've never really traveled like before the military. Never went outside of LA.
Right,
Went to
right.
OC, Commerce,
bro.
stuff like that, but never went outside of LA. Went to Salvador once when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? But that's it. I started really like going around when I joined the military.
Yeah. Started exploring a little bit more than what it was.
A little more. Yeah.
I can say for myself, man, when I went over there to Vegas, it's like you already know what.
Hey,
Vegas
man, y'all
is
seen
about.
that Vegas vlog,
Hey,
man. Make
Vegas
sure you guys go
is
show
something
some
to
love,
remember and
man.
forever to that in itself is a statement.
I thought that would have been a good place for you to talk about too, bro, because you had fun.
No, that was a place to remember. That's what it was.
Maybe
right
that
there,
was a
man.
good place for you to
Vegas,
fuck, huh?
Vegas is a good place to fuck too, man. All the hotels and all the broads walking the streets, man. That's a place
we all
right
need to
there,
go.
dude.
We all need to go together.
And we all need to go together.
It's gonna be
You guys watching
repetition.
this like
Yo,
we
this
need to
is
go deep.
2025.
For the ones who are the audience in LA, man, we gotta all link up together and go to Vegas together and make it like a statement in itself. LA is here, no matter what.
Y'all probably
You're
gonna
an
have to go to a
neighborhood.
hotel room.
But you know what? We're always welcome to your town.
Hey, with that being
Sure.
said, let me add this. Some of us take the little places like for granted.
Right.
We can go just a state over, a certain
it's
city,
amazing.
not too far away,
Yeah.
and take advantage of some of those different like experiences.
Seriously. Right.
Some of those different
Nevada is different from
Yep.
California,
stuff,
restriction
And
wise.
it's not too far. It's not too crazy.
far,
Like,
right.
and you're gonna have a good time.
I've actually,
Shout out to
I
these
did
local-
go to Vegas when I
local
was
trips.
Vegas, Arizona, but other than that, everything's local. I never went, I've never been to San Diego up until that point,
Right.
but just in general, like I did get to kind of go here and there, just not far.
But even
yeah.
the fact that you're able to explore, because there's a lot of people who don't even get a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? So the ones who are watching, remember for what it is.
Get
Dream
out
big,
there.
think big,
Get out there,
embrace it for
Just
what it is.
do
Yeah.
it sometimes you just have to get out there.
Just do it.
And the woman's
Right.
like, just do it.
It's that simple though.
Yeah, and
really.
it really is. You
Now,
gotta step out
Obviously,
your comfort zone
planning
like
it, look a
that.
little bit of the further you go, the more planning you should do. You need to know a
Like
little
the-
bit about what it is to be a foreigner in some places.
Right.
Some places have rules that you don't even know.
Like
So
like
you
the
need to do
homie
a little research.
like the homie Zombo said the last episode.
Right.
He said, people always talk about like, oh, it's always, I'm not welcome here, but you got to go live it for yourself. You got to go out there and actually see what it's about. If you're not really checking it out, then what are we really doing? You know what I'm saying?
Man, don't hear
Go
from
out
what
there
it
and
is. Check it
experience
out.
it for yourself. Now, with that being said, the last question before we hop off for today's episode, what's one location that you want to travel, your top of your list, and why? That one should
That's
be
an easy
easy.
one for me.
Easy. Let's start with the Kaya and then let's push it this way.
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's like that, man. For one spot that you want to go ahead and check out, it's over there in Norway. I think it's Norway.
Norway.
And for the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights, when you look up in the sky and you see those rainbow lights
yes.
right there hovering.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because something about that, it reminds me as a kid when I went out there camping. At the middle of fucking nowhere and shit as a group of people. But I was able to see the constellation. I was able to see the mist, the clouds of the stars. And Norway, aside from other places, is a place I would love to check it out for myself.
Okay, so Norway, that's actually pretty good. What about you?
Yo, I'm gonna go to Egypt one day.
Mm.
Fire.
I'm gonna go to Egypt and I'm gonna see the pyramids and I'm gonna see what all this talk about aliens building it, Whoever built that, I'm gonna go see how big these stones really are.
Bro, they're fucking huge.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear that there is no way to move those stones nowadays. So I hear there's precision technology that took place. I hear that those pyramids are.
You gotta go to there's a village in like I think near Pakistan. I don't want to butcher it. There was a podcast with Joe Rogan, Billy Carson. He was talking about a specific place near Egypt. Shout out to Billy.
Knowledge.
Yeah,
Billy Carson.
Knowledge. Billy Carson. He actually states
he's the
facts.
one who inspired me to go to Egypt, actually.
Right, and then he talks about how they were the first ones to discover like plasmatic weapons. You know that there's like a whole city, bro, a whole city that was basically frozen in time.
I know what you're talking about, or more like it was some kind of huge release of energy that literally
turned the
like almost petrified these
everything
skeletons, but they turned them into what? Like
diamonds. Like actual fucking
crystallize these people into like
the fuck out of bones.
They're still there to this day. It's like a dead city. That's
right.
Crazy. But there's a whole lot of mystery in that country.
That's actually very interesting, bro.
A very curious person.
Bro, I love that. Take me with you. I would love to do that, bro.
Take us.
Do that, bro.
And discover some shit about some ancient history and stuff like that. That's what's up. Let's get it.
Now, for me, ladies and gentlemen, I know we've been waiting for this moment. Me and my wife, I've actually added a list for like next places to go, but at the top is Greece. I want to go to Greece. You know, I want to be in that Black Ops. Y'all know what fucking game I'm talking about. You're in that little pool, and then you go out, and there's like an open roof, like everything, bro.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at right there.
That's where it's at. I've always found that very interesting. Like, just for me, buildings is a big part. Like when I'm in Miami, bro, is the way that the houses are built compared to here is different. The agriculture is a lot that attracts me to places.
And that's what it is right there. You want to venture out. Don't ever stay stuck in your hometown like that. Venture out. Check it out.
Rome is in Greece.
Rome is in Greece. Yes, correct. And I've been to
Colosseum.
Yeah, I've been to the Colosseum.
Oh shit.
What was that? It was.
Yeah, how'd you feel when you went to the Colosseum?
That's one of my places I really want to go see.
It was an experience. Unexplainable, bro. I've seen it in the movies, portions here and there, gladiators, stuff like that, images of what it was in the past, but when you're actually there and you see the ruins, there's grass, moss growing out the stone, and you see how they're deteriorating, but it's still standing. It's a functioning structure.
Yeah, it's standing in place.
Wait. I heard about this one thing. That apparently a bunch of guys, or like most men, envision themselves in ancient Roman times.
Yeah, and I've seen
Comment down below if y'all literally have imagined yourself in those times.
And that's funny that you brought it up, though. Yeah,
it's kind of funny though, but like that kind of makes me want to go visit it.
And that's actually why I went, because I've had I think it was after the movie. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. It's a movie called Jumper.
Yeah.
He just teleports and he goes to the Colosseum.
Yeah.
So I was always that, that imaginative. Like I have a fucking a crazy brain, bro, and I love that part of me. Like I envisioned myself being a jumper. At that point in time in my life, I was just like fucking hating life. Everything fucking sucked, and I just wanted to teleport to the Colosseum.
No, most definitely, bro. Like that, man. That movie in itself, it was like a testament, man. You wanted to be creative with what you got. Hey, where else can you go with that? And that movie Jumper, don't forget. Hey, watch it. It's a good movie.
It's hard, bro. It's really hard. But shortly after, maybe not even shortly, a couple years after, obviously, after I got out, there was a point in time where I was like, you know what? Let me see what it is, and took that leap of faith. It was fun.
No, most definitely, man. Hey, right there. You're here for one time right there.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, you already know what time it is, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Storytime. Right before we get off, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys haven't checked the past videos of last week, make sure you guys go run it up. We had interviews with our boy Zombo. He was both on the podcast and as well for Storytime. crazy stories that we released last time.
Stay
Eric,
tuned for that and check it
that
out.
was a good debut, wasn't it?
It
Oh,
really was.
yeah.
That was a crazy
That
one.
was a good. It was good for what it is. And remember it for what it was.
Hey, remember what it was. Happy New Year's, happy holidays. Enjoy your families, hold your loved ones nearby, you know, and you'll see us on the next one, y'all. It's your boy, the official Brown Terrence Howard. We out. Peace.